I don't think this video is going to be about what you think it's going to be about. It could be a bit about what you think it's going to be about, but I don't think it will be. Life, faith, Jesus. Have you ever had someone ask you if you lost your mind? Like, I'm pretty sure we all have. I have those people, and my answer is always the same. Yes. Yes, I have lost my mind. See, back when I was in college, I did something pretty stupid, actually. Everyone remembers Axe body spray. They still have body spray out today. So when I was in college, what I did was is I took the Axe body spray and I sprayed it right here on my arm. Okay. And then got it nice and moist, and then I took a match and lit it on fire. Yes, I lit it on fire. And then as I proceeded to turn my arm over, it proceeded to come over my arm and light me on fire. That hurt. Have I lost my mind? Yes. Yes, I have. The other thing I always tell people when I lose my mind, when they ask me that question, have you lost your mind, is I tell them, well, when you're born, they make you cry and everything like that. Well, I lost my mind when that happened. I had a little bit marble, and apparently it just kind of sort of fell out a little bit along the way. So that's my question. Have you lost your mind? It's a simple question, really. But most people probably wouldn't say they have. See, although I may have lost my mind, okay, I still trying my best to recover it. So I'm looking for it. I've been reading many books about how to, make my mind right and have good thoughts, have positive thinking in my life, and just continue to move forward where when negative things happen, I can keep going. And so one book that I read recently was by Pastor Craig Groeschel, and it's called Winning the War in Your Mind. It was a great read, and I'll put a link to it in the description so you can read it. But it was a great read, and it literally, there's a lot to this book, and it literally helped me clarify some things. The other thing that helped me clarify was that what you think governs your life. What you think governs your life. And the Bible has some things to say about what you think. And take, for instance, in Romans 8:5-6 says, those who live according to the flesh have their minds set on what the flesh desires. But those who live in accordance with the Spirit have their minds set on what the Spirit desires. The mind governed by the flesh is death, but the mind governed by the Spirit is life and peace. And that's what I'm all about here at Welcome Life. I'm here to help you welcome a life full of joy, peace, and happiness that only comes through Jesus Christ. You see, the thing that these books have taught me is that your mind is a powerful thing. Your mind is a very powerful thing. Literally. So if your mind is that powerful, then when you're allowing like desires from the flesh to come in, what do you think the desires that come out are going to be? The desires that come out of your mind are going to be fleshly desires. Your actions are governed by your mind. I mean, it's my mind that tells my hands to move. It's my mind that tells my lips to speak. It's not my hands that I don't do. I'm not a puppet. I literally, that's what happens. Your mind is a powerful thing. And so you want to keep your mind on what's of the Spirit, not what's of the flesh. You want your mind to be on things of the Spirit, because if this mind is powerful, then you want it to be of the Spirit. And to wrap it all up, Galatians 3:2 says this: set your minds on things above, not on earthly things. Earthly things will only get you so far. Earthly things will only get you a little bit at a time. But when you set your mind on things of the Spirit and not on things of the flesh, when your mind is governed by the Spirit and you live in accordance with that, then you really have lost your mind, because you are no longer in control. It's now the Spirit who is leading you that is in control. So, have you lost your mind? That's the question I want to leave you with today. Have you lost your mind? As always, guys, it's time to be different. It's time to live different in a life full of joy, peace, and happiness. You have a good day.